November 13th, 1957. In the still, frozen air of Russia, an object blazes through the sky, soaring into the unknown. Its name? Sputnik 2. The Soviet Union had already shocked the world once, sending the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, into orbit just a month before. But this mission would be different. This time, the stakes were higher. This time, the question wasn't about a satellite, but about life itself. Inside this metal capsule, encased in the harsh, freezing vacuum of space, was someone who would go farther than any living creature had ever dared. A creature chosen for its size, strength, and resilience, but little did the world know. This mission would come at an unimaginable cost. History was about to be made, and as Sputnik 2 soared through the cold darkness of space, one question lingered. Would this be the dawn of a new era of exploration? Or would it be a one-way trip into the cold void of the universe? In the uncharted void of space, time slows. The capsule, now far from Earth, carries within it not just metal and machinery, but a living soul, one who will carry the weight of an entire species' hopes and fears. Her name, Laika, a stray dog plucked from the streets of Moscow, thrust into a fate far beyond human comprehension. Her mission, to endure the unimaginable, to show the world that life could survive in the abyss of space. She had no idea of the journey ahead. She was simply an instrument of history, a living being caught in a race that would forever change the course of humanity. By the time Sputnik 2 reached orbit, Laika's world was no longer bound by the rules of Earth. In this frozen, lifeless expanse, she was truly alone, her body and mind at the mercy of forces beyond her control. The mission was always meant to be temporary. No one knew how long Laika could survive in the unforgiving cold of space, but the Soviets were determined. Her sacrifice would prove that space exploration wasn't just a dream, it was a reality forged by risk and by pain. Minutes turned to hours, and in those endless hours, Laika faced a truth that no one had expected. The mission was doomed from the start. Within hours, Laika's life would fade, and her body would continue to orbit the Earth, silent and forgotten by most, but not by those who understood what she had given. Her sacrifice, one of the first in the name of exploration, would haunt the minds of those who dared to reach beyond. But it would also light the way for countless others who would follow in her footsteps into the unknown. Laika's journey may have been brief, but its impact would echo across the stars, forever changing humanity's quest for the unknown. Subscribe the Animal Kingdom for more adventurous facts like this.